I'm Chef Jason Rhodes with the Springs Cafe provided by the Culinary Academy of Las Vegas, and today I'm going to prepare for you a pan-roasted chicken breast with the herbed brown rice, natural chicken jus with Brussels sprouts and bacon. First, I'll start with the brown rice, and you prepare the brown rice just as you would on the box. Follow the recipe. I use steamed brown rice, which is a healthier manner. So I'm going to take it and add some, first off, some nice high-quality olive oil, a little salt for flavor, fresh cracked black pepper, and this is an herbed brown rice, so I'm going to take some parsley that I've taken and just picked the leaves off. This is Italian flat leaf parsley. Then I'll take some bull's blood, which is the microgreen. These are actually the first clippings of beet sprouts. So I take that. Then I have a little lettuce mix or herb mix. I'm going to also add in there. One of the secret ingredients I like to use is fresh lemon juice. It brightens your dish. It's going to give you wonderful flavor. Doesn't add any fat, but gives wonderful flavor and acid to your dish. So now I'm going to take that, mix it up. I'm going to set that aside. Then the next thing I'm going to do is I'm going to get my chicken breast. It's been sitting there on ice, nice and cool. Make sure when you're working with any protein that you're keeping them stored properly. Mine was sitting on ice in a metal pan. Conducts heat better, keeps it nice and chilled. So then I'm just gonna season that generously. A little salt and pepper. If you want to go easier on the salt and pepper, that's no problem. Do it to your liking. Season both sides. And so now I'm gonna step over to the stove and prepare the dish for you. First, we start off by taking chicken stock and reducing it down. That's gonna change the consistency of it. You're gonna remove all of the water, and you're just gonna concentrate those wonderful chicken flavors. Started out this thin, I should say. Now it's that nice and thick and beautiful. Coats the back of a spoon. Now I'll finish the sauce. Turn the heat down a little bit. It's nice and thick, wonderful flavor. Again, another nub of butter. That's to add sheen to the sauce, a little flavor. If you want to omit the butter, you definitely could. A little salt, fresh cracked black pepper, and we have a wonderful chicken jus. So I'm going to get my chicken breast. Skin side down, it's nice and seasoned. As soon as that hits the pan, give it a slight little jiggle. Let you know it's not going to stick. The way I'm going to finish this chicken is with butter. I like to use the butter because it gives a wonderful flavor. If you wanted to omit that, you definitely could. Take my nub of butter, remove it off the heat. Then I add my fresh thyme. Be careful because it will pop up on you a little bit because of the water in the. Now I'll take that, set it right on top of my breast. Now I'm gonna baste my chicken breast. But this is one of my favorite ways to cook chicken. I cook chicken like this at home all the time. Definitely in the restaurant we cook it like this sometimes for certain applications. But it imparts a wonderful flavor as well as makes that skin really nice and crispy, which is one of the keys to good chicken. You cover it with a piece of tin foil and let it sit for 2 to 3 minutes on the side of your stove and let it rest. Next thing I'm going to start is the Brussels sprouts. One of the things you generally would do is you would render the fat, which I've already done. Save some of that bacon fat. Nice hot pan. Now I add my Brussels sprouts. Some people blanch the Brussels sprouts. I don't. I prefer not to because you're leaching out some of the nutrients in the Brussels sprouts. So I prefer to keep them as natural as I can. If you wanted to take all the bacon out, you definitely could. Bacon is not necessary, but I think once Brussels sprout lends to using that bacon fat wonderfully. Now what I'll do now add just a little bit of vegetable stock to help kind of steam those Brussels sprouts. And because I quartered them, they're cooking a little quicker, see? Wonderful color. That bacon's still staying crispy. And these Brussels sprouts are ready to go. Now this salad can be served room temperature, even cold. I like it room temperature. So I'll take that, make my nice little pile. Then I'll take some of the Brussels sprouts that look amazing. With nice glaze on them. Them around. Then going to take my nice rested chicken breast. Now I have my wonderful sauce. Drizzle some right over the chicken. And around the plate. Want to finish it with a little bit of the microgreens, you definitely could. Wonderful pan roasted chicken, herb brown rice, Brussels sprouts with bacon. I'm Chef Jason Reynolds with the Springs Cafe, provided by the Culinary Academy of Las Vegas. Please come and join us for a nice, wonderful fall meal.